Hello everyone, welcome to my stream, and today I'm back with another part of my Final Fantasy XIV live stream, Final Fantasy XIV Online live stream. And right now I'm playing as a Lancer. And I'm leveling up. This is my third class in this game. Like, this is the third class I'm playing. First one was Thaumaturge, and then I started playing as a gladiator, and right now I'm playing as a lancer because as I have been saying since my previous streams, that I love to explore new classes in this game, because this game is unique in that sense that you don't have to start a new game every time you want to try a class. So that is what I'm doing. I'm changing my weapon and I'm looking for new classes. I'm trying new classes. Why I'm doing that? Because it's fun, and that is what I believe actually. Because according to my philosophy, you should be able to enjoy the game you love, right? Because this is all about like having fun. Playing games should be all about having fun. Otherwise, why the hell you are even trying? Because it should be fun. If it is not, then you are doing something wrong, or maybe the gaming is not for you entirely. So yeah, I try to have fun whenever I can, and this is the one of those moments, playing this game, having fun. And we will begin shortly. Just let me finish a few settings of my live stream, some basic settings like a cool thumbnail and title, description, all that stuff, so that you guys can discover my stream, you guys can join me, and we can continue building this community of ours. And I'm feeling that I am on the way to build a community of sorts, because many of you are every day coming on my stream and watching, and some people stay longer, some people stay for a short time, but all in all, it's good, it's fun, it's fulfilling to an extent, and I'm enjoying it. And I hope that you guys are also enjoying the streams, and it encourages me, it pushes me to do more, to keep entertaining you, keep doing stuff in my stream, new stuff. I'm also not following a linear path of sorts. Of course, the game is linear, but what I'm doing mostly, what I feel is that I am doing all fun quests, like acquiring new stuff, acquiring new abilities. That is what I'm doing right now, and it's been good. It's been a good journey for me. So I think everything is set up, everything is ready. Let's save, and yeah, okay. So right now I'm doing this let me tell you, this Hall of Novice. This is the stuff I'm doing. It helps us leveling up quickly. Okay, enemy reinforcements. Sudden arrivals will target my weakest comrades. Okay. Work with your allies to defeat the enemy, and we can move. Okay. Everything is clear. I trust. Yeah, everything is clear. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. Let's see. Who are we facing now? Okay, I have to keep an eye for reinforcement, right? Let me kill this. I think we completed the duty successfully. No? Yeah, we did it. It was fun. It was fun. I think we are getting gold and experience this time. Yeah. Okay. Let me try again. You know, you have to complete the whole session. Hold on. Sorry guys, I'm a little under the weather now today. What I'm getting, experience, gil, brand new tabard. Okay, yeah, I need new armor actually. Okay, amazing. Let's commence. Let's proceed, yeah. Manipulate the battlefield, okay. During the battle, enemies will pour forth from rear grate. Now, new foes will continue to flood in while this portal remains open, okay. You must operate the lever that closes the door or your party will be overwhelmed. Okay, I need to close the door. Work with the other to defeat the enemy and we can move on the next training exercise. Okay, yeah, everything is clear. Let's go. Let's go. We won. Yeah, we won. It is imperative to recognize when a battle has turned against you, okay? Act quickly to neutralize an enemy's advantage or be prepared to suffer through the difficult... yeah. Here is your prize for completing the exercise, but remember the real prize is the lesson you've learned. Yeah, I know. And thank you so much for this exercise. Okay, I got this new armor. Okay, let me try this one. Let me see. How do I look? Okay. This one looks looks like one of my previous armor. I don't think so I can wear this one. Anyway, let's move for the next one. Unlocked upon progressing deeper into main scenario. Tactical training exercise 1. Okay, I cannot get that right now. No problem. Okay. Level 19. I'm level 15 right now. Dangerous proposition. Let's go, Gridania. Let's go to Gridania. Defense. That is not for me. What is this? Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm going in the right direction. And these are the class quests, right? Okay, what will I get? Piercing Talon, Brass Spear, Hunting Hat. This is good. Lucifer, you come at a good time. I urgently require your help. Sure. Scarcely a bell ago, an old friend, Falke, paid us another visit. Our old friend Falke paid us another visit, seemingly intent upon reprising the performance he gave on the day of your first meeting. As on the occasion, he raved till the air was thick with slanders, declaring every soul who met his gaze more craven than the last. Okay, this time, however, not all ears were deaf to his myriad provocation. It seems one of our younger members took offense at his words and demanded satisfaction of the rogue. The two have since departed to duel in the East Shroud. Okay. Had I been on hand, I would have forbidden such folly and rebuked the lad for letting pride cloud his judgment. Alas, I learned of it too late. And the boy is gone. All we can do is now to ensure that the hot-headed fool does not come to lasting harm. I would have departed in pursuit of where you came, but my duties keep me here. That is why I turn to you now, Lucifer. Pray go to the east route in my stead and watch over your comrade. Okay. I am where I... Okay. I think I should go outside and then this way. What is this stuff? I cannot go? Oh. Okay, where is Kippa? East Shroud. Seed Bloom Pier. Lavender Beds, no. Hawthorne Hut. Oh, I can go there. Yeah. Welcome to my stream, viewer. Let me see the stream settings. Stream settings. I cannot change it now. Can I? I cannot. Let's go. White Hoglet. Wild Hoglet. This Alpha, okay. Okay, he beat him up. So we meet again. You remember who I am, I trust? I do. But of course, you remember your mentor. He who taught you the true meaning of courage. I understand you were able to retrieve the stone of... It seems I was able to... You have the making of a true lancer, unlike those charlatans at the Lancers Guild. It is well that you have come to me, for I have just a trial for you, one that will do wonders for your courage. Not interested, you say, huh? But you have no choice. Should you refuse, well, suffice it to say that I will not be able to guarantee the safety of your comrade here. When last we spoke, I told you that a lancer may forge true courage only in the midst of great danger. Needless to say, The threat posed by the ordinary creature is insufficient. You must need to seek out better sport. Okay, so I'm going to fight something, I guess. But fear not, for I have taken the liberty of finding you something suitable. Take this alchemic potion and sprinkle it upon the exposed root yonder. Doing so will garner you the wrath of the certain creature, which you must then strike down. What the fuck is this? And where's the certain creature? Okay. I bet there will be like something dangerous. I don't know. Let's see who comes. This one? Level 18. I killed it, and that was not scary at all. I think this dude do not realize that I am stronger, like I am way stronger, and he's just an NPC. So you have vanquished, yeah, I have vanquished that. The Treant, okay, Treant. Well done. By striking down that frenzied creature, you have further strengthened your courage. Release your combat or I shall. Once you have completed my next trial, this one will pit you against a multitude of us, okay? Make your way to the life-meant stump in the central shroud. Once there, seek out a likely spot along the forest path to lie in wait. Man-eating wolves are wont to hunt there at this time of year. It should not be long before a pack appears. When the beasts show themselves, you are to slay their leader, the alpha wolf. I shall be observing from up close, the better to offer you advice. Okay. Amazing. Where do I have to go? Let's go. I don't know why I listen to this fool. But I guess I have to if I want to complete the quest. This is the path. Come here. It's raining and it's dark, and I have to I guess this is the place. Let me see. Let's wait. Where are the wolves? Yeah, I'm about the level. I know that. I am way stronger for these quests. He vanished. You are to be congratulated, Lucifer. By throwing yourself in the midst of danger, you have further tempered your courage. And in the process, you have brought peace to life meant Stump, a place considered sacred by people of Gridania. Having undertaken my trials, you must now see that those issued by the guild are not but child's play. Mine is the one true path of courage. All others lead to ignominy. Okay, ignominy. If you wish to become a lancer worthy of the name, I suggest you leave the Yavan and his house of Craven never to return. For your sake, I pray you do too so soon till we meet again. So no reward for this one? I thought I would gain something. Now what? Okay. Thank the gods you are safe. That young fool of a lancer returned but moments ago, and though choked tears recounted to me all that transpired. I understand foul case again attempted to force upon you his corrupted notion of courage. I cannot say this often enough. The lancer's strength turns his courage by tempering his composure and resolve, not by rushing headlong into the danger. You were able to overcome Falke trial. That's true, yet know that you did by so virtue of true courage. There is courage born to composure and resolve. Yeah, I know that. And thank you so much for trusting me. You faltered not before the fury of frenzied Trent, nor did you succumb to panic when surrounded by bloodthirsty wolves. Owing to that, you were able to perform a fullest of your potential. You have come far, Lucifer. It is past time that I taught you the piercing talon technique, one of most versatile weapons in the Lancer's arsenal. May it serve you well. Now I must need decide what course of action to take in regards of his self-appointed mentor. Though no lives were lost, this latest incident only serves to confirm that I have long suspected that foul case will cause great harm if left to propagate his corrupted notion of courage. He must be persuaded to desist, though I do not yet know how. Mayhap his regard for you could be turned out our advantage, but leave such consideration to me. For the time being, you would do well to put foul case from your mind, focus on your training, and strive to master the technique I have taught you. I look forward to our next meeting. Okay, what should I take? The hunting hat, plus 31. Defense, plus 31. This is also plus 31. Wow. I don't have a headband for myself. Fingerless hard leather gloves. Vitality, determination, dexterity. Level 16. I think I'll take this one. Strength +1. I'm level 16. Should I go to dungeons? Let me see. Duty finder. Black Boar Gate. Okay. Okay, I have to ride a ferry. Let's, go that way and try to get a ferry. Dragoon. What classes do I have? Dungeons. Okay, this is my adventure plate. Currency, Gil, Ventures. Okay, what do I have? Blue Magic Fashion Accessories, Face Fair, Meaning Guide. Map. Airship landing. Okay. Oh, that was this transporter. This one. Report to the East Shroud. Let's go. Welcome to my stream, viewer. So, okay, I am here. And I have to look for what? I don't understand. I'm looking everywhere for the people. What I'm missing, I have to find someone in here. And where do I look for that guy? Let me run faster. Okay, the transporter. They must be here, in here, right? Okay, I have no left for civilian. Okay. Okay. This is someone's house. What is this? Eco drops. Okay, woman. Do take sufficient precaution when traversing through Trellewood. This area has abundance of Belgath beasts. Okay. So these guys are, I don't know what they are doing. I don't think so. My target is in here. Where do I find this one? Hunter Scholar. You have aspect of an adventure. Let me guess. You stock an elite mark. Stinging Sophie Melt Wool Guard. What do you do here? I'm what some term a hunter scholar, not only pursue dangerous elite marks but also study of them. It's well worth my effort, my young friend. Every elite mark is worth a goodly number of elite seals. Still, their ferity cannot be underpriced. Okay, whatever you query, ask me your questions. Okay, elite marks are ranked according to danger. You see, the most dangerous are S marks, and those carry a double risk. Okay, it's hard to find and hard to survive. I don't know where to find this. For the children I cannot do. Can I do some dungeon today? Map. Okay. This is Tanlan. this a dungeon? Okay. Let me go here and find and fight in the dungeon. Okay, I'm here. Now let's travel to the dungeon. Dungeon crawling, dungeon hunting is good because that helps, leveling up faster. Oh, that a huge cactus. Can I kill this one? I think I can. It's dead. That one is level 50. It will kill me instantly. I'm sure. Oh. Dead. Let's go to the dungeon. So this is the dungeon. This is Cutter's Cry, a maze of caverns with quicksand to boot. Go right on in if you're that sure that your adventuring skills. Yeah, I am sure. But I don't think so I can enter. And why I cannot enter, I don't know. Let me see. Duty status. Okay, time expired. Can I not go inside? I don't think so. I can go inside. Let me check my gold saucer. What is gold saucer? There was a dungeon in somewhere around here, right? Dying Wish? What is this? Let's go. What is this Dying Wish? There's a quest, I guess, and I should do that. Where are the nannies? Oh, that's a nanny. Oh, there are 3 of these. Oh, is there another nanny? Oh, there might be. Yeah, that is my nanny. I can kill that one. Let's go. Okay, this is Camp Dry Bone and this is the cemetery. Where's the Dying Wish? What I'm missing? Okay, it's something down there, right? I don't think so. If excuse me, guys. Okay, so where's the Dying Wish? Here? So your voice of business. Thank you. Yeah, I got this Meotragus Silions. Yes. I take it to see I sent you. Thank you for your effort, my friend. But I'm here to let the men for whom these stakes were meant succumbed to his wounds just moments ago. Okay. Pray do not despair. He feasts with Thal now. Thal has seen the good in you this way. Okay, I completed a quest. What did I get? I don't know. Let's go outside then. It's daytime again. Let me go to see. Ah, level 17. I'm stronger, but I'm like way behind. Ether, Antidote, Eye Drops, Dark Matter, Salt Water Boil, Midget Basket. I don't know what to do with that basket. Let me see. Poponagu, the local LevQuest representative in Camp Drybone, is seeking an adventurer to undertake guild leaves. Okay, good morning to you, adventurer. Hey, welcome to my stream, guys. Good morning to you, adventurer. I am Popo Nagu, representative of the Adventurers Guild. Okay, I have a number of fine guild leaves in my possession, which I will gladly allow you to undertake if you prove yourself sufficiently capable thereof. You see, protocol dictates that I administer a trial guild leave. Until you complete it, I can grant you no more. How about this task? Review the details and tell me if you are up for the challenge. What is this? Okay. Use the bacon emotes to lead. Okay. Okay, should I change my class today to do some, main storyline quests? Let me see. Okay. I can be a gladiator. And what is my class in gladiator? I'm already level 16 a lancer. Level 26 a gladiator. I'm on level 26, right? Yeah, I'm on level 26. Okay, let's do level 26. All classes, gladiator, 37, 27. Plundered Galata. I'm a gladiator. I can wear this one. Brand new. $49. $49. $36. Brand new tabard. I think black suits me, right? What else? 37. Uh-huh. 49 I'm wearing right now. Plundered trousers. No, the black one looks very much good. 49 plundered trousers. Brand new trousers are also good, yeah. And the boots. I think I should wear these. No. 37. Brand new. Or maybe this one. I think 37 is good. Right. Now, what weapon do I have? With that spear, no. Plundered staff. I don't think so. I don't need that. One-handed thaumaturge arm. I don't know. No, this one. With a spear, bone harpoon. No. I think my sword is pretty strong. Okay, I'm gladiator. Let's complete the quests which are already there. Yeah, he's dead. You did good thing, friend. No use setting over the... There's a graveyard just near Drybone. A lot of folks bring their dead and drying their fire. Many just dump them here to spare themselves for trouble or cost of burial. The social at least had family that rushed to his side. Count him lucky for that. It was just his time to heed Thal's call. Best to let it go and move on. Yeah. Sister Orson was attacked outside the Golden Bazaar. Yes, gods forfend. I will secure a room at the inn for her should she require any rest. Sure, no problem. And that's good, actually. Searching for the mementos of orphans and risking her own well-being in doing no less certain not the dastardly deeds Tancred would have us believe. Okay. So, what are we getting now? Cotton trousers, I don't think so. They are not so good. But experience. Disciple of War, cotton trousers, 44 defense. We get these. Okay, what? I'm already like quite leveled up. No. Guild experience, accept this. I'm well glad I reserved that in room for Sister Orson. It seems she received greater injuries from her attackers than she initially let on. Thankfully, she's expected to make a full recovery. Great. But now, on the matter at hand, Tancred come looking for you once more. He left word that he will be waiting at the Eorzea encampment to southeast. I pray the two of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances, okay? I think it's this way. Anyway guys, did you saw this ship? This little one? It follows me everywhere I go. Hey, there you are. This was so good. Yeah, I came. Indeed, I have heard all about good Sister Orson. Heisenberg said her wounds were serious. It would seem my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. I don't know about that actually. But false though they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Orson near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Eorzea caught my eye. Okay, I tracked them as far as his encampment, but, well, let us say that I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, brings me to why I requested you. Dear Lucifer, would you be so kind to take a look inside? Sure. That is what I do. Now... Okay. Where's the camp? It's in there, right? I have been here. I have been to this camp before. I will have to kill these guys, I guess. There was... I have to go this way? Okay, he's dead. Let's go. Square leaflet, okay. Got it. Search for a clue. Okay, I got a clue. Let's go outside again. Well, did you... Yeah, I find actually something. I find something. This leaflet, see the wealth of knowledge to the hands of your children. See the wealth of knowledge to the hands of your children. It looks to be some sort of assembly to provide poor with work. The lettering, though atrocious, it is it not? And there's bits about Nal Tal seem somewhat less than studied, okay? I find it hard to believe me one among the odd apprentice. Pray take this to the inn at Camp Drybone. Let us see what Sister Orson makes of it. Okay, Orson makes of it. And he disappeared. I had one more thing. Golden Bazaar, the Invisible City, Velvet Wood, Tulsa Spite. Horizon, Western Tanalon, Amalja, wrong places, Eastern Thanalan. I did find something. Journal completed. Science of the according to Momodi. Waking Sand. Waking Sand. Minfilal, Lirisan, and Seventon. Waking Sand. Waking Sand. Where is Waking Sand in the game? Dry Bone. Bellocook Burning Well. Church Leader. Sand Gate. Southern Thanalan. Waking Sand on the map. Let me see. Where's Waking Sand? Waking Sand on the map. Vesper Bay, Western Thanalan. Okay. Let me go there. Hold on. Let us go to the Western Thanalan. Where is Waking Sand? Let me see Waking Sand. Western Thanalan. Vesper Bay. Waking Sand location. Dragon Head. I think Vesper Bay, I should search for Vesper Bay. I think it's in Vesper Bay. What is that? Level 50, I cannot fight that at all. Welcome to my stream, guys. I think it's Vesper Bay. Yeah, here's the NPC. This NPC can help you guys, get fashionable. You, decisively unfashionable adventurer. Gods be good. Never in my life I have seen such a unapologetic focus on function at extreme cost of form. The mere sight of your fare makes my eyes bleed, okay? As a lover of all things aesthetically pleasing, I cannot in good conscience allow you to continue roaming the realm in that sorry state. I believe your appearance can yet be salvaged through the use of color. I will teach you how to go about dyeing your outfit, but first I must have a drink. The heat has given me a vicious thirst, and I won't be able to talk for any. Okay, be dear and buy me a bottle of orange juice at a stall by the northern gates. Would you? Once I have moistened my throat, we shall see the business of remedying your appearance. Well, where do I find orange juice for her? I don't think so, it's here. Where is the orange juice vendor? From the merchant by the northern gates and bring it. Okay. Where's north? North is this way. I don't see a merchant. Purchase items. Orange juice. Got it. Now let's give her orange juice. Retail, have you bought me? Yeah, I bought the orange juice for you. Phew, that's relief. Finally, I can teach you how to bring color into your life. Listen well. There are handy items called colorants which allow folk to dye their outfit a variable rainbow of color. These colorants are so simple to use, adventurers have no excuse to be fashion unconscious, okay? Least you worry that dyeing will affect your garment's precious properties. You may rest assured it will not. The practicality you adventurers love so much will not suffer for the change of appearance, a change for the better. It should also gladden you to know that garments can be dyed repeatedly, so there is no fear of getting locked into one color. The garish pink that seemed like such a wonderful idea after a dozen glasses of red can be undone. And that is all you need to know about dyeing gear. Now, what are you waiting for? Get out of there and get some color into your life, okay? Dyeing. Okay, you are now able to dye items. To dye a piece of gear, you must first have a proper colorant. Colorant can be crafted or purchased in store. Once you have the proper colorant, dyeing an item is easy as selecting dye icon from the action and create interface. There is no limit on how many times an item can be dyed. Dye can also be removed by using an item called terebinth, okay? It should be noted, however, that certain items require the completion of quests before they can be dyed, okay? If you wish to paint a housing furniture furnishing, you can do so by selecting furniture furnishing color by accessing housing within the social menu. Alternatively, furnishing can be also be painted when selected from the inventory. Okay. Now what else do you have? Glamour prism, cast glamour, glamour plate, green beret. Oh dear, this will never do. My sense of aesthetics simply won't allow it. How can you go out dressed like that? Okay, my dear, if only you'd spare a thought for style and coordination. I hope your garb holds up during a scuffle before there is little else going for it. That's it, I've made up my mind. From this day forth, I'll take it upon myself to save you from more fashion disasters. Let me see. So much that needs to be addressed. Where to even begin? Be a dear and get me a drink. I'm feeling rather parched, and this is a matter of best discover something cold. Just go to Pist Paste and ask Falkland. I'll have some blood orange juice, and tell her to make sure no pulp in it. Now off you go. Yeah, did she? The woman I never known anyone so lazy. Should it kill her to come and get it herself? Here you are. You shouldn't let her push you around, give her an ilm and she'll take a mom. Okay. Let's go out. So how's the drink coming along? Delicious, nothing better. Wow, she's happy. She seems happy. Better on a hot day. Some say I have expensive tastes, but life's too short to settle for a second best. Of course, this extends to my choice of wardrobe too. Now that I'm feeling refreshed, shall we get started? Did you know, dear, you would look a lot less drab if you know how to apply glamours. What a glamour, you ask? Well, they use a glamour prism as a catalyst to project an image of one item onto another. It's just an illusion, mine, but very convincing. This means the original object stays essentially the same. It just takes on a new appearance, that's all, okay? Remember, if you fancy a change, you don't have to stick with the same glamour. Just apply one on top and use a glamour dispeller to return the object to normal. Or okay. Why sacrifice style for such humdrum tariffs, durability and protection from bodily harm? Limitless possibilities for self-expression are just a couple of glamorous ways. Go ahead, give it a try, and do make it quick, dear. For my sake, I'm finding you uninspired more and more. Okay, she's insulting me. This crystalline prism creatures, okay. This quest also completed. Glamours now available. Glamour dresses in now available. You may use dresses to transform items into glamours and create ensembles to quick and easy use, okay. Glamours allow you to alter the appearance of equipment through the use of illusory magics. To change the appearance of an item, highlight it and select Cast Glamour from sub-command. Okay. Casting glamours require catalysts known as glamour prisms. Please note that for the illusion to take effect, the projected gear must be compatible with the glamoured gear's level, class, race and gender. Okay. Glamoured items cannot be sold or traded. Furthermore, the item lending its likeness will become bound to you. With these conditions in mind, by using glamours, you can always look and perform at your best. Okay. So I have to go to glamour dressers. Is your inventory cluttered with gear you only wear on special occasions? Are glamour prism causing you headaches? Glamour dressers have been added to in rooms across the realm to make applying and managing glamour gear simpler. Okay. Start by adding gear to any glamour dresser where it is instantly transformed into a glamour. Okay, next use glamour plates to create full sets of glamoured attire which can be applied to your character all at once. Okay, so I have to go to an inn. Let's go to an inn. The innkeeper. Let's go to the inn. Okay. Glamoring gear. If you come across a piece of gear whose design tickles your fancy, you may be able to store it in Glamour Dresser, where it will be instantly transformed into a glamour. Now, let's see, what can I do? Cast glamour. What is this? Brand new tabard. Okay. Cast glamour. Glamour dresser. I don't. I don't think I can. No. What is this? I don't know. I don't think so that right now I am able to use glamours to its fullest form. Wow. Hot milk is good. So let's see what we have. Okay, Amalja, wrong places. I'm losing money, I guess. Okay, we are here. I have to go this way only, right? What is happening? I'm at the right place and yeah. Sometimes, the map acts like stupid. Now it's asking me to go this way. Oh, I got it now. You're asking me to go inside. But I don't know where inside. No, not this door. I think it's this one here. Okay. No, not this room. Yeah, it's this one. My savior comes again. Yeah, I am your savior. What to do? To what do I owe the honor this day? Okay. This is the letter. Read it and let me know what is happening. What is this? Blasphemous. These are not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of order. Of that I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago the church was plagued by missing garments. Okay. Could someone be posing as a priest of the order to deceive the people? I guess someone is deceiving the people. Okay, the leaflet I delivered, and here's Tancred. Let me talk to him. The plot thickens. Lucifer, our culprit, pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There's no doubt an irony in there somewhere. Okay? But I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Isambard what we have learned here. Okay. Now he's gonna disappear. Yeah, he disappeared. I don't know how he does that. How do we do that? But yeah, he disappears. I want one of you guys. Anyway. Posing as a priest to think. These troubling notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Lucifer. I shall keep my ears and eyes open now more than ever. What I'm getting stupid stuff. All classes and goat skin leggings, disciples of war. Maybe I'll keep this one, this thing. Okay, got some experience. Now what else? Dress to deceive. Eisenberg wants to help you identify and apprehend the false priest. Okay. I'm afraid I have not seen any unusual activity, nor have any of this camp given me nor have any at this camp given me cause to doubt them. Okay. But unless we can identify the culprit, soon more innocents will fall victim. Okay. Do not despair yet. My friend, an idea occurs to me. What idea? Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Lucifer and me serve like by posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. Okay. I dare to hope that this will yield us the answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. Yeah, we are. I'm next to useless in a battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slopes should serve your need, as long as you don't mind the smells and the stains. Listen, Lucifer, so as to lay the foundation of our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at camp, are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don an old garment Eisenbart had lent us and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. Okay. Okay. Now what do I do? Why everything is locked? Okay, I have to. They're the old clothes, right? What shepherd, carry a sword around? I don't know. Preach the teachings of Satyam about and hast thou come to partake honey and wisdom. Isaiah must keep as the sun and goddess inquiry all is laid bare. No. Locals. Where are the locals? Here's one local. Okay. And you are? Another refugee by looks of you. The immortal flames have neither work nor coin for your life. Be gone and see to it that you don't make a nuisance for yourself. Okay. Where do I find locals? I think in here. Greetings, good sir. Is there automotive assist you with? I don't believe there is. I am afraid our wares are very expensive. May I help you? You should join your fellow out of the pond north of Sandgate. Okay, I'm a poor now. Is there someone else I should be bothering? I think no. Where do I find another? It's up there. Okay, from here. What is it? I need work. Good, not again. Look, being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomsoever you like. Why don't you keep up with your own kind out by that muddy pond of yours at Drybone? Okay. Now where do I go next? In that direction, I guess? In here. And I was about to get the good part. Looking for work, you say? Sorry, we don't have any openings. Now get out of here so I can finish my story. Okay, we have done it. You have quite a knack for being a nuisance. Lucifer, the camp is abuzz with talk of newly arrived vagrants. And though we were unable to attract our wayward transgressor, we were able to learn that poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandgate. To the east of here, the eyes of the authorities do not reach that place, neither ideal for... What was that? Oh, something flies from above. Okay, we should be going there, right? Let us go there and wait for kindly please to come and offer us aid and comfort. Needless to say, you need... Okay, you will need to remain in disguise. Okay, no worries. Okay. And where's that pond? We are here. A fine evening for catching false priest, wouldn't you say? Yeah. You look absolutely smashing, Lucifer. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left them is to wait for a query to appear. Okay, someone is going to appear. Okay, he's here. Oh, you poor unfortunate souls. This is no way for men to live. No way at all. Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child, for I mean you no harm. I'm a priest of the order of Nalthal, and I come to offer you succor. This leaflet bears the teachings of Nald. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of penury. A tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. In account of that atrocious performance, you would have made a god-awful murmur, Angust. What? How did you know? You bastard tricked me. Please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Very well, I'm a man of Golden Bazaar, raised there, if not born. Some moons ago, the Amalja raids begin. They would appear sudden as a sandstorm and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them. Few as they were, everyone lived in fear. Okay. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew, and so I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Amalja in hopes of brokering a deal. In return for spying the Golden Bazaar, they made demands, outrageous ones. Demands of what kind? Pray tell. First of all, they wanted the schedule for crystal shipments from Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people, so I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to Amalja. I didn't have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence, you could have sought the aid of the immortal flames. Yet you did not. I suspect you are not telling me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak. The was good. What did you say? The coin was good, I said. I could sell mole meat for a score of lifetimes and not see even a fraction of what the Amalja were pay me. You sacrificed innocence so that you could line your own pockets. Would fail to express the contempt I feel for you. Word fells. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess of the world in, then blame yourself for the gods. Ah, not you again. You were the one leaking the immortal flames petrol routes to the enemy as well. Spit it out. No, I know nothing about that, I swear. I swear it. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth. But no matter, there will be time enough to learn the truth. Lucifer, be good man, take word of these developments to Minfilla, would you? Sure. I shall prize everything I can out of this filth. The abductees are still somewhere out there. The foremost priority is to rescue them. Okay. Now let me change. I was wearing this one, 3727. Brand new board. $9.37. Okay, 37. $49. Legs 10, 27, 37. Oh, welcome to my stream, new viewer. Where do I go now? Okay, I have to go here, right? I should go from here. I'm, spending so much money on traveling in this game. Yeah, I mean, Phila. Welcome back, Lucifer. I'm pleased that you and Tatankat have been getting along. I see you have done well to uncover the truth. My thanks to the report. The Tancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but the Amalja know the answer. Suffice to say that they will not willingly part with that information. I fear blood will be spilled before all is said and done. Okay. Level 8 weapon coffer. Heavy chest containing a weapon of item level 18 through 21. Okay. Weapon type determined by current job or class at time of opening. Cannot be opened in areas such as dungeons, PvP or raids. Shop selling price. Okay, I'm getting a huge amount of experience and good loot from it. Though we seek a peaceful solution to the primal problem, we must need to be ready to fight for our cause. That you might take to the field suitably prepared, I will have you meet with a goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Mutamix Bubbly Pots. He is a scholar of no small repute. Mutamix is renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment of Eorzea. The knowledge of this method was once a closely guarded secret, but thanks to Muramix and his students, it has now been disseminated to the great benefits of all the realm. Okay, it would serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to the Mutamix and bid him to use it, demonstrate for his craft to you. Mutamix is ever to be found at his camp in central Thanalan, a place known as the Bonfire. Look at the pillar of smoke and the way will become clear. Look for the pillar of smoke. Okay, for a pillar of smoke. Okay. Okay. Here's this. Okay. So I should travel by. Hey chat. If you're enjoying, please say hi in the chat. And let's communicate with each other, guys. Don't be so quiet. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please let me know, because I love to hear your feedback. And if you are facing any issues with the stream, like my voice is not clear, the game sound is not clear, the picture is is not clear, please let me know in the chat. Where's the pillar of smoke? That's a pillar of smoke. I'm assuming. Shh, go. Who is Uplander come to 10th ring of Mozambique's bubbly pots? Fighty tool drinks in airy self. When full in airy self, fighty tool changes to stone shine, name of materia. If materia joins with other fighty tools, then big AS, fighty tool gains more power of airy self. Okay, I didn't get anything. Go. Mutamix. Go. Mutamix is reckoning the Uplander is a friend of Minfilia. Yes, I am. Yes, tongue flaps reach ears of Mutamix with fastness. Minfilia wants Uplander to see power of materia. Uplander brings fighty tools to Mutamix. Yes? Sure. Sure, fighty tool is unstrong as eating tool. Make good teachy show of power of materia. The materia master. Now eyes of Uplander points to fighty tool. Yes. Push. Shako. Materia join with fighty tool. Fighty tool gains power of materia. Fighty tool reborn. Here Uplander take fighty tool to Minfilia. Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of crystal. It is created by drawing out of the etheric constituents from the piece of equipment and then crystallizing them. Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. It must have sufficient spirit bond, that being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. When you attach a piece of materia to gear, you imbued the host item with its power. That's how Master Mutamix turned that dagger of yours from Samat, as would have struggled to cut stake, into a weapon worth wielding. Shako, Uplander wishes to be joiner of materia, then Uplander best fill brain case with foiling of crafty, with knowings of crafty making. Okay. If Uplander wants brain case of rattle with knowings of materia, Uplander best read tongue flaps with learny ones of Mutamix. Present. Okay. Let me let's go and fight as a party. Now what about I doing? Okay, I have to go here. Let's go. Hey guys, you're still watching, you are here, you are supporting me, but you are quiet. Please talk to me, please say something, please give me some suggestions so I can make this stream better. You guys can also tell me where are you from, like from which countries are you watching my stream, so we could get to know each other better. I'm also planning to upgrade my stream so you guys can see me as well. I'm planning to add a cam, a better voice quality as well, so the stream is gonna be better. But I want to talk to you guys, like how do you feel about this stream? Welcome back, Lucifer. I trust your visit to the bonfire proved fruitful. Yeah. What a remarkable difference a single piece of materia can make. Granted, the skills needed to manipulate the substance are not easily acquired, but one need only look upon the results to realize such efforts are worthwhile. Yeah, such efforts are actually worthwhile. As I'm sure you are aware, the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Materia may well give you the edge you need, Lucifer. Make it your ally. Okay, so this materia is some kind of material basically which can enhance your weapon, I guess. This is what it does, right? Now it's time we discuss the matter of your next mission. Please speak with me when you're ready to begin. What I'm getting this time? Level 18 weapon coffer. Now, what do I do with this weapon coffer? Iron Lantern Shield, Carnage Sword. I already have a Carnage Sword. $44 bronze Hapion. 73. Okay, Lantern Shield is here. or 20 of the Inferno. Oh, Lord of the Inferno. So if I completed this quest level is level 20. Dawn wrist guards. Word has arrived from Tancred concerning your ongoing investigation. Okay. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Angust, the false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet with the Amalja to discuss their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that the meetings will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture the Amalja responsible for the abductions. So they mean to have Angus attend as planned, okay? As the Amalja are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have provided it to them, Lucifer, Tancred. I would have you provide it to them, Lucifer. Tancred is presently attending to another matter, but will join you as soon as he is able. Until such time as he does, you will be the science role representative on the ground, okay? Before he left, he bade me to tell you, save some for him. Such is his confidence in you, a confidence I share. When you have made ready, pray take yourself to Camp Drybone and report to the Flame Sergeant leading the mission. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Okay. Lord of the Inferno. Camp Drybone. Let's go there. Flame Sergeant, okay. You are Lucifer Mighty of the Science. Yes, I am the Lucifer Mighty. My thanks for coming, friend. We are stronger for your assistance. Allow me to brief you on our mission. Our objective is to capture Amalja and prize from them the whereabouts of the abductees, okay? The lizardmen, the lizardmen aren't aware that their man Angust has been exposed. When they come to rendezvous point to meet the traitor, we'll spring the trap. Owing to the clandestine nature of the mission, we can deploy only a small contingent. Every member must count. So we requested that the aid of the science. The rendezvous will take place at the Invisible City. Please make your way there and lie in wait. We stand to learn much and more of the Amalja plot. If the mission succeeds, Lucifer, let's make sure it does. Okay. So let's go to the Let's go to the city. Which city is this again? I don't know. Silent City? I don't know. I don't have time to fight these demons, these imps. Where do I wait? I have to wait here, and the rotting corpse didn't attack me. Proceed. He's here. Is the bait in place? Yeah. Oh, man in position, sir. Good. We make our move as soon as Eorzea appear. Yes, sir. You are under arrest. Something's amiss. Oh, there are so many of them. Oh, there's a huge force. He brought us into a trap. Traitorous flame soldier. Who is the traitor? Oh, the soldier was a traitor. I eluded the immortal flame's clutches for moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? It was almost as if someone was feeding him information from the inside. Gwahahaha. Your every movement was known to me ahead of time. Hehehe. Now, as much as I love to chat a while, I have appointments to keep. They are all yours. Now it's going to be a big battle. Someone died. Someone died and I'm alone. Wow. Put up your weapons or your comrades dead, men. Behind you. Okay, another vision. I'm getting another vision. Bring him. No, I'm not getting another vision. I think I fainted. Traitorous scum. I fainted, I guess. Okay, where am I? Flame private. Okay, we all are, captured, I guess. I fear the Amalja mean to give us their god as an offering. If I must die, then let me die a soldier's death, with steel in hand. The bowl of embers now accessible. What is bowl of embers? Now what is this? Enter the bowl of embers with a party of NPCs, party of other players. What is the bowl of embers? Is anyone gonna come and join me? Dungeon read. Is this a dungeon or something? Let's go inside with party of NPCs. Duty, withdraw. Now let's enter. Okay, it's going to be a dungeon boss, I guess. No worries. Lord of the Inferno, hearken to our plea. Lord of the Inferno, deliver us from our misery. Almighty Ifrit, Lord of Inferno, your humble servants beseech you, grace us with your divine presence. Okay, this is the boss. O mighty Ifrit, we bring before you the ignorant savages who know not your Godhead. He's a god, okay. If it please you, Lord, scorch their hardened heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own. Bloody hells, bring those two as well. Angust, what's going on? Ain't we agreed? None but servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the rite of summoning. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit. No, spare me, I beg you. Pitiful children of man, by my breath I claim you. Arise once more as my loyal minions, feed my flames with your faith, and all who stand against us shall burn. Okay, I'm not burning. Almighty Ifrit. My one true God. Okay, they have become something else. Your words are my bread. Impossible. By what sorcery do you resist my master's will? Could it be your soul already belongs to another? Yes, that is the only explanation. Forsooth, thy frail mortal frame can serve as a vessel to the blessing of but one. Yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee. The truth of thine allegiance waxed clear. Thou art of the goddess, thou art of the godless blessed number. The paragons warned of thine abhorrent kind. Thine existence is not to be suffered. Yeah, I have to kill this one. No worries. Whoa, we died. Again. Again. How do I kill Ifrit? Let me see. How do I defeat? Summoned infernal nail. Okay, there is a summoned infernal nail. Okay, let's go. We killed Ifrit. Hey guys, we successfully killed the Ifrit. I know I had to look online for the way to kill him, but yeah, I did it. And it's fair. It's a game. You should be able to have fun in the game, right? Another crystal, and what I'm getting from it, let's see. Pray forgive my lateness. I was delayed by a congregation of Amalja zealots. I swear, each seemed more evangelical. Excuse me. Persistent. Phew. Wow. I see the blood swan wasted no time extracting the captives. No less than I would expect from a flame general's handpicked man. Okay. As for those two, it is fair to say their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. I feel I owe you an apology, Lucifer. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would never have left you to face it alone. You have been given a variable baptism of fire. But let us continue with the conversation as more agreeable surrounds. Camp Dragon, shall we say? This way, sir. Okay, who's this guy? Nerotol's Caviar. So that was the mighty Ifrit. Yeah, it was the mighty Ifrit and I was the Lucifer mighty. And what a disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated. Even talking Uldan interference into account, even taking Uldan interference. You should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the Wealth Legion. And who is this one? Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland, given the troubles at court. We have only ourselves to rely upon. Ever the pessimist, my dear Livia, promise me you'll never change. Oh, she's Livia. We have wasted enough time here. That meter of yours is too old to give any reading worth a damn. Not that there was aught to worth a damn for it to read, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we have achieved our primary objective. Here I find that I am troubled by the adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? Perhaps, but that is a consideration for another time. You have been given a task. That is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do so as my lord commands, and I will spare him a trouble of punishing you. With allies like that, beware a woman in love. I shall need to be on my best behavior. Yeah, everyone is happy, right? So guys, bye. Oh, I forgot something. Here's the Tancred.
Ah, there you are, Lucifer. Come, rest a while. You will have no better opportunity. After witnessing their god's ignominious defeat, the Amalja will be less inclined to risk our wrath, for a time at least. Now, where are we? Yes, I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I have too late to be of any use to you or the abductees. They may be whole of body, but the same cannot be said for their mind. For once a man is tempered, but it suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all of misfortune, there is still reason to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hand, no less. That is a deed of no ordinary individual, Lucifer. Not that I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eye for late talent remains undimmed. Ophelia will be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something of this mission. You meanwhile have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and return to the making sands when you are good and ready. We can discuss matters in more details then. Just don't take too long, will you? Realm's problems won't solve themselves. Okay. Let me complete it. Let's go, guys. Let's collect our reward. Seven down. Triumph Hero returns. Tancred told us news upon his arrival. He's presently in the Solar, giving the full report to Lady Minfilia. You should join them at one. Lady Minfilia, eager to see you. But I'm getting what is this? Dawn with Wrist cards. All classes. Defense, nothing. But yeah, there are bonuses. My late arrival nearly cost Lucifer his life. I wasn't there when the Amalja took him prisoner, and I wasn't there when they served him to Ifrit. Yes, by some miracle he survived, but that does not excuse the fact that he should never have had to face such dangers alone. I failed him utterly, just as I'm failing you all. What's done, Tancred? You can ill blame yourself for every Lucifer, it is so good to see you again. Impeccable timing, my friend. I just had finished regarding Minfilia. regaling Benfilia with your heroic exploits. Tancred had told me everything. You have done well to return to us. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet a part of me believed that I had no cause to fear. And now you can put paid to our long investigation, as we suspected the Amalja undertook both the robbery and the abductions with the aim to summoning their primal Ifrit. Nor is the tale limited to Ulda. Similar incidents have been rife in both Limsa, Lominsa and Gridania of late. I dare say you've been quite curious as how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume ether if they are to maintain their presence here, and the stronger they become, the more ether they require. Now, ether exists throughout the creation. It flows through all life and permeates the very air that we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind require a more concentrated source of ether crystals. It is for this reason the incidents involving crystals can often be traced back to a primal, which leaves us with the wired abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how the primals are born. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of ether. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as beacon towards which the primal sense is irresistibly drawn. It is the coming together or etheric coalescence which grants being physical form. Once born, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous, fervent they are, the more powerful the god becomes. But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherents freely give. And in order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempering mortals, a process of which you yourself were subjected. Wow, so long talks. Yet, even as Ifrit took your comrades in his thrall, you alone remain unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the echo. We know not the why of it, but those blessed with the echo are immune to primal influence. It is as such a greater power protects us. When first you came to us, I told you that the echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. The recent incidents all share a common threat: meticulous planning, such elaborate designs, a new development, and one which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. Okay. While I share concern, my praising feeling of one of the leaf as a safe return. The immortal frames assured me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need to concern yourself with that. You may rest for easy time. I suggest you take full advantage of this fight, Lucifer. You may be sure it won't last. Once the people learn the identity of the hero who failed to Ifrit, you have to narrate a moment to yourself. Whether she intended to or no, Benfilia neglected to tell you something. Something I think it would be best you heard from one of us. It concerns the tempered abductees that were rescued. I am sorry to report that all are to be put to death. Oh, why? The flames with whom you were imprisoned included. Needless to say, the information must not be made known to the public. I swear to you that we would not do this if there were any other cause. But once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal whom he cannot choose but worship. And so we science continue our fight, that no more innocents need to be sacrificed. I hope that you will continue to stand with us, Lucifer. But I should be going. I must offer my apologies to the Flame Generals for losses their people suffered. Till next time. God forgive me, how many more lives? Louis sucks. Louis Luso would never have allowed this to happen. I have to do better. I have to be stronger. My neck is long. Until not so very long ago, you were one but of the many adventurers seeking to make this way in Eorzea the way. But for your character and courage, you were raised to be esteemed host of envoy. Thereafter, you traveled the realm, aiding those in need without thought of reward, confirming to Tancred that the science would benefit from your aid, and so sooner had you joined as then personally bested a primal Ifrit. You have achieved a great deal in a short time and won fame in so doing. Alas, fame does not come without a price, as you will soon discover. We have guests, Lucifer, or rather you have guests. Oh, grand companies. Lady Minfilia, Radiant as Alves. Serpent Officer. I am given to understand that the Science of Seven Dawn have but recently welcomed a new hero in their midst. I am here on behalf of the Maelstrom, Grand Company of Limsa Lominsa, to offer said hero a place to honor within our ranks. As you can see, Lucifer, your recent exploits have garnered you the attention of grand companies of Eorzea. Each organization would have a free Spain for its own. To this end, all three have sent officers to court you. They would not ordinarily go to such lengths to enlist a new recruit. That they have is evidence of their high regard for you. I find myself wondering how word of Lucifer's deed spread so quickly. That the immortal flames should know of this, his triumph, is to be expected, but what of the other grand companies? Your reputation precedes you, Master Mighty. It is no ordinary man who can face a primal and emerge the victor. The Order of the Twin Adar has need of valiant man such as you. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us ensure the peace ever reigns over the 12th wood. What a pleasure it is to finally meet you, Master Mighty. Comrades speak of you most kind terms. If I ever before you write Amarja and that primal, your respected name in Ulda. Our people know you and love you well. A man of your talent belongs to the immortal flames. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us... Okay. The Admiral was not exaggerating when she said you have the look of a hero. Full of wonder she speak to you, friend. It is only natural that we should want you for the Maelstrom. Join your strength to ours, and together let us see the grand vessel of Limsa Lominsa to the shores of glory. Lady Menphilia. Very well. Though I am quite sure you need no reminding, mayhap a brief summary of the situation would help you clarify thought your matter. As you know, the grand companies are all-encompassing organizations empowered to call upon the material, economic and technological resources of respective city-states in the times of strife. There are presently 3 such organizations in Eorzea: Maelstrom, a Flames Alaminsa, Order of the Twin Adar in Gridania, and the Immortal Flames of Ulda. Serving a grand company means serving a nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with the defense tasks advancing the cause. In return for your faithful service, you will be furnished with various rewards, some which may well prove useful to your endeavors. Okay? If you are agonizing over which of the grand companies best deserve your loyalty, be at ease. The commitment you make this day need not be permanent. Should you wish to shift your alliance to a later date, you are entitled to do so. And yet, I concede that is no small choice you face. Okay. Now, a thought occurs to me. You will, of course, recall the 3 city-states are planning to hold remembrance services. Well, as part of proceedings, I am given to understand the leader of each grand company will deliver an address. Hearing those addresses ought to help you make an informed decision. What do you say, my dear officer? A fine suggestion. You are the wise as the beautiful, my lady. Okay. Very well, let Lucifer hear our leader speak, then return here with his decision. You gaily wait to answer. Ready to go. You possess great power, Lucifer, with all you're capable of doing. You all find you have no great power, no attention, no friendly. There will be those who wish to ill. You must need to look out for them. Yet, however vigilant you are not but one man with a grand company. However, you will be one man amongst many, a friend among friends, and achievement will be shared. Danger. Can't think of a better arrangement. Of course, joining one organization need not mean leaving another. I hope that we can continue to rely upon your aid and 12 know that we will need to. Grand companies seek to protect their own nations. We science, on the other hand, seek to preserve the future of Eorzea as a whole, similar yet not quite the same. Now then, I expect you that you will be a free more from future. As such, will ever carry the link pearl with all your times. Allow your states in communication. Okay. Okay, Eorzea is changing. None can say that tomorrow will bring so long before believe in achieve. Now it's time to make you made ready for the journey. Before you depart, be sure to speak with Tataru. She will apprise you as where you and when the remember service. Okay. Hey guys, if you are still watching and if you watched the stream, thank you so much for being here. It means a lot. If you liked the stream, please do hit subscribe and support my channel. I really appreciate this, and you guys are amazing. So today, this is it for today's stream. I'll see you again tomorrow with with the next part of the Final Fantasy XIV Online. This game is amazing. I'm loving it so much. So yeah, until then, I role playing hero signing off, and I'll see you in the next one.